Last time on Eidolon POP, the team learned that while they've stopped themselves from being erased, they can't get back what they've lost unless they burn their pink slips. Ursa and James don't have their pink slips anymore, which means they have no way of getting their lives back. And before they could get that fully sorted out, Sloane's Eidolon went berserk and started burning down the college campus. Hachi machi! I think before we get into the proper stuff, people mentioned they wanted to buzz through some ties real quick. Let me look at my list. Ty, did you have any ties you wanted to tweak?
No, they're all good. I'm done with James's, but I'll do that after this episode.
Okay. How about Ursa?
I think the only one is James, but that's a +3, so we haven't.
Yeah, that one's already
yet.
locked. Like, you guys need to have a scene before that one can develop.
You don't
anymore.
think that was the scene we had last time?
Remind me which scene you mean?
When James was freaked out that he was disappearing, and Ursa immediately was like, "Okay, no, I'll take care of you. Fuck everyone else." And we were like trying to walk away, and then I was messaging him.
You're right, actually. Yeah. So
send me that really good text.
Mark 1 XP, Ursa, and what do you? This is rolling back to +1. But what is your tie with James now that you understand him better?
James needs to be protected.
Okay. Be protected +1. Okay, did you have any others?
No, because I think the Alexis almost happened, but then I remembered that the only reason, or at least in Ursa's mind, the only reason that the whole Teat thing happened is because Alexis was like, "Hey, y'all should start saying Teat and see what happens." So Alexis' smugness will get me and Sloane killed has been proven correct once again in Ursa's mind.
All right, great. In that case, Alexis, do you want to change any of yours?
I don't think I want to change any of mine.
Okay. Then what about Sloane?
No, not really.
Okay, then we're good.
I do have one for Caroline, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I want to update it to, I need to pay back Caroline for making her spend 5 years on that dumb book.
So that one is more like what you need. That's not like your understanding of Caroline, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's fair.
Like, if you want to phrase it in a way that covers that, that's fine. But yeah, that's more like your motivations and not like Quentin's understanding of who Caroline is as a person.
Okay, I will change it to Caroline is just as lost with this stuff as me.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
All right.
Caroline is just as lost as I am. What were you going to say, Mike?
Oh, I was going to say we skipped me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I felt like we had skipped someone, yeah.
Yeah, because I actually got kind of a few.
Listen, that's appropriate for where James is right now.
I was about to say.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but so here's the thing with Alexis.
Yeah.
My understanding of her changed, but also it was a change that was out of her control.
Sure, that's fine.
So I don't know if that still counts.
Yeah, you're
all that matters is when you see something about the character that contradicts your previous understanding of them.
Okay.
Or that your previous understanding it affirms it, but it deepens it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, so between the forgetting thing and also who paired off afterward, I think Alexis is going to change to I am no longer her best friend.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Love this show. I love this show.
I am no longer Alexis's best friend.
So Ursa's I was going to have tick over, but we had the scene. Can that scene count for both of us?
Do you feel like James grew to understand Ursa better as a person as a result of that scene?
Yeah, because my whole thing is I thought Ursa was just it says right there, Ursa is just as reckless and dangerous as Sloane.
Yeah.
I think I want to change it to Ursa is kind, maybe trying to think of the right way to
possibly to a fault.
Possibly to a fault.
To a fault. Okay.
Like, maybe too much so for her own good. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, no, I like that. That rolls it over to +1, so mark 1 XP.
Sure.
I'm nodding over here.
And any others?
Yeah, a couple. Quentin, so I think James kind of pieced some things together during the conversation with Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
Quentin deliberately erased his own memory.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, I like it. Deliberately erased his own memory, and that pushes him to +3.
This is a good show.
Hell yeah.
All right. There's one more change, but I want to save it to last. I also want to add Lady Luck.
Yeah.
Lady Luck needs me alive, but it might not be for a good reason. I'm going to say probably not for good reason.
But probably not for a good reason. But probably for a bad reason.
Probably. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to phrase it.
Yeah, that puts that to +1.
It's a good thing about a podcast because I'm so good with words. Is the thing.
No, listen, like this is me just like trying. Like this is my editor coming out.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's good. And so the one thing I want to change with Sloane, and the why of it is a little complicated, kind of. I think James has sort of watched Sloane, again, just be really reckless, not consider collateral damage, just kind of go off her gut and do whatever, and be consistently rewarded for it. And he's seen himself try and follow the rules, try and preserve order, try and play carefully, and be consistently punished for it. So I want to change the tie to Sloane understands something about the real world that I don't.
How about, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Very
like
Aaron Burr of you.
Yeah. Something about the world that I don't. All right, push that to +3. All right. Is that all the ties dealt with?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Sorry to hog so much of it, y'all.
No, you're fine.
You're
Listen,
good.
it was a big James episode. It makes sense.
You've gone through a lot of shit.
Like, listen, spoilers, this might be a pretty Sloane-heavy episode.
Ah, shit.
Your soul turned into a, murderous dragon. What'd you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, we'll fix that in the first 5 minutes.
It'll be fine. I mean, that seems fixable to me.
Do you not remember Firefighter Ursa? This is gonna be easy.
Yeah. Well, although most of this episode is probably gonna be kind of Sloane-heavy, we're starting with a question for Alexis.
Oh.
Alexis, what is justice?
Justice is when nobody has to suffer.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that?
This world we live in is built on the suffering of many for the enrichment of a few. A more just world would be one where everyone was equally enriched.
Okay. What about when somebody enriches themselves at the expense of somebody else? What kind of consequences should they face?
They should have to give what they took back to the people they took it from.
Okay. What kind of consequences do you think Sloane deserves for the things she's done?
I would prefer if Sloane came out of this a better person. I'm not sure if that's possible without her being hurt. But if I can avoid that, that would be great.
All of you, well, not all of you, Alexis, Ursa, and Sloane, you are...
In dorm.
Yeah, just outside of the dorm building. One of the walls has been burst open as start a riot, as a monstrous dragon has flown out, taken to the sky, and started burning up the campus. There is mass panic. People are yelling. In the distance, you can hear fire truck sirens slowly getting closer. What do you do?
Shit.
Sloane, you have your phone, right?
Yeah.
Please call the professor.
Yeah, okay. I call Quentin.
I think as you get, queue up Quentin's number to call him, you hear that voice in your head that you heard a bit of last time, and it just says,
The professor is a peddler of lies and cannot help you.
And you see a burst of flame descend from the sky. It's like targeted almost like a flaming arrow aimed directly at your phone. What do you do?
I fucking dodge out of the way.
Alright, give me a beat the odds plus elegance.
Okay, shit. Hold on. Well, I rolled a 10, so that's 9. Yeah.
So, you roll out of the way. I think as you're rolling, you can either sort of turn into the blast of fire and kind of take it against your back to guard your phone, or you can kind of fumble the phone as you dodge out of the way and lose it.
I take the hit. I need my grand blue.
All right, yeah. What's Sloane wearing right now?
Sloane is wearing a hoodie, the hoodie she always wears, and just some jeans.
Yeah, the hoodie is now on fire as you kind of collapse to the ground from the heat. Advance your damage track by 1, and but the phone starts to ring. Quentin, your cell phone's ringing.
Anyway, as I was saying, James, if you have a lot of options in front of you, sometimes like a device to, and he knocks the phone away. It's like tarot. That's what I use tarot for.
Son of a bitch!
Like the themes, you can say, okay, maybe there's too many possibilities and too many patterns, but if you can say, oh, well, I'll draw 3 random cards, and that's like a framework for you to work in, and oh man, who is texting me? And he picks it up and checks it out.
Well, who is it?
It's Sloane.
Oh, do you think it's important?
Probably.
I can feel you wanting to say, probably not, tossing the phone away.
She's a Zoomer making a phone call. Of course it's important.
Quentin's head goes back, and he leans back, he's like, what are the chances Sloane would cause more trouble in the 24 hours we leave her alone?
Unfathomably high.
I am responsible. I am responsible for this. Let's see what's going on. Quinn jumps back and drops the phone. Instinctively, speaker pops up in the ready. Okay, that's not good. Sloane, are you okay? Okay, Sloane.
Fire!
Where are you at? Where are y'all at?
Fucking Alexis!
Sloane, give me the phone. Sloane, give me the phone. Sloane, give it to me. Give it. Professor?
Stop, drop, and roll! I'll cover you! Stop, drop, and roll!
Professor, I think... Start a riot? Is rioting? She's become untethered from Sloane and is burning the campus down.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Yeah, please hurry.
Don't try and protect it. Don't try and distract it. Or stay safe. He just hangs up.
What's up?
Sloane's dragon is burning the school down, it seems like.
Why would she do that? She just got the dorm.
I don't know. Let's go.
I think Caroline's coming halfway in, and she's like, wait, what's going on?
One of the students has... I think their Eidolon has gone rogue? They've gone rogue, and it's burning the school down.
Is that normal? Does that happen?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're off the map here. Who knows what these things can do? Let's just... I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah, all right. Are you getting Caroline to come with you?
Yeah, Caroline, do you want to come with? You seem to have a more level head than me.
Yeah, I'll come. I feel like fire is not going to go great with what I've got, but yeah, sure. No, I'll do what I can.
Same. All right, and we all pack up and head out.
She grabs the vase of roses off the table.
Well, okay.
Just has it in her lap in the car.
Okay, once they're in the car, James is going to have to ask, so what does your Eidolon do?
It honestly, it's kind of hard to explain. It's easier to just show you. Should not do it in the car. I will show you when we get there.
All right, I'll look forward to it.
It will wreck this car if I do it in the car.
Good to know.
No Eidolons in the car. Good rule.
Okay, I want to do a navigator thing.
Okay.
And prepare. Let's see, what is it called again?
Oh,
ready for anything.
Yeah, ready for anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and prepare. So all the details I have is we're going to the dorm, and it is Sloane's Eidolon that's out of control.
Yeah.
So based on that, that is Snake Eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we use the thing I just taught? Never mind. Reroll.
Yeah, you can reroll, or Quentin, if you want to try to
gonna
assist
you.
Well, wouldn't that just bump it up to a 3?
That would just bump it up to a 3. You would still need to reroll.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. I forgot to take my stats into account. It's a 4. That still wouldn't help. That's
to a 5, but yeah, you can if you want to overdrive it, you can. I don't know if you do or not.
Yeah, I'll over. God damn it! That's more Snake Eyes.
What happens to the clock?
Clock is at 1 now.
What bad idea does James have?
The college has a pool, right? Maybe we can lure it there.
Thinking on your feet. Great idea, James.
Isn't that an indoor pool?
Didn't know that. Never mind.
I mean, sorry, not trying to, criticize, but seems like that might make it difficult.
Hard, bad, but you're throwing out solutions. I like where your head's at. He's lost a lot today. I'm trying to be good.
No,
I support him.
I get it. What are the rest of you doing back at the site of the dragon attack?
I think after I emptied out a fire extinguisher on Sloane's back, and hopefully the fire is not burning her anymore, I say, okay, I think I have an idea. This place has a pool, right?
Yes.
And Ursa's gonna try to lasso the dragon.
Okay. I'm trying to think. That sounds like a scrap to me.
Sure.
Because I'm trying to think of the kind of benefits of lassoing it, and that would be the kind of benefits you get from scrapping successfully.
Yeah. That's a 12. Natural.
All right. What advantage do you want?
There's one that's like take control of the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna get on top of Start a Riot. I'm gonna lasso it and then climb the. I'm gonna be riding Start a Riot.
Okay. Yeah. You lasso it, and you're like up on like the base of its neck as it is like spiraling through the air, and it is trying to buck you, but yeah.
Yeah, we went from firefighter Ursa to cowbear Ursa.
Alexis, what about you? What are you doing?
So Ursa is like in control of Start a Riot now?
I mean,
I'm moving it away of where the people. I'm moving it towards the pool, which is an indoor pool.
She has very rough, limited control of the direction it flies in as it madly soars through the air.
Yeah, about as like in control as like a bull rider is of a bull, I would assume.
One of you quickly turn into a clown.
Okay, Sloane, look at me. I'm gonna need you to breathe in slowly, count to 4. Hold that for 4 seconds.
Okay.
Slowly breathe out 4 seconds. Okay, you're fine. We're gonna figure this out. Now, you know Start a Riot better than anyone. So, whatever advantage you think we can get, if you have any tips, please tell me.
I don't fucking know. She's in my head, and she's saying that she wants to burn everything.
Why would she want to burn everything?
I don't know. She's an idiot. Like, I keep my stuff
Do
here.
you want to burn everything?
No!
But she's you, isn't she?
I mean, I guess is your cat you? Like, entirely you?
Yes.
Confidence.
That's... Huh. We're gonna have to talk about that later. I don't know, like, yeah, people suck, I don't like them, but I don't want to fucking burn down the college, are you kidding me?
Even if it got rid of all the people?
I mean, I don't hate everyone, that's stupid.
Why is that stupid?
There are some people that are like, okay, you're
Like who?
You're all right, I guess. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm all right?
Yeah.
Is that why it's not trying to burn me?
I guess. I don't fucking know. Like,
I think a firefighter is gonna come up and grab both of you and, like, start, like,
whoa!
Like, just dragging you very hard away from the burning quad you're right next to.
Hey, hands, buddy, come on.
Yeah, come on. You need to get out of here. Let's go. Come on.
We're fine.
We actually might be the best equipped to deal with this.
He is not paying attention to you.
Oh my god. Fucking... Shit. I'd scrap with the firefighter.
Go for it.
Okay, hold on. I want to punch a firefighter. Okay, that is a 7.
Okay.
Plus, I think I have +2. I got my stat sheet up. Hold on. POW is 2, so that's a 9.
So that's a 9. I think you start struggling with him, and he is, like, wrestling you really hard, and you kind of are wrenching around to punch him. I'm trying to think of how you get hurt here. Because that's the consequence of rolling a 9.
Yeah, a firefighter, like, deciding to beat up one of the people is a little odd.
Don't firefighters usually have, like, helmets with face masks?
Yeah, no, I think that's... Yeah, I think you just kind of hurt your hand real bad as you punch him in his face mask.
Ah, shit! Ow!
What advantage do you want from this?
I intimidate the target. Surprise. I think it's surprise, not intimidate.
And yeah, you have advanced your damage again. You're down to battered.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, dude, back the fuck off.
Yeah, he's just, you punch him, and I don't think you really hurt him certainly not more than you hurt yourself, but you do kind of get him off of you and open up an opportunity for you and Alexis to get away.
Alexis, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, let's run. To the pool, I guess, where Ursa's leading you.
For the record, I'm flipping off the firefighter as we're running away.
What? So disrespectful.
Yeah, where's the pool? I don't swim.
Yeah, I assume finding the gym is not difficult on campus.
Well, for Sloane.
Yeah, you follow the way that Starter Riot's going. Just follow her.
Follow the dragon.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because Starter Riot is still blowing fire everywhere it's going. There is just a trail of flame behind it.
Shit.
Okay, Sloane, it's not shooting at me, but it did shoot at you. What does that mean?
I pissed her off, I guess?
Okay, but, like, I need you to understand that she's you. Like, you...
No, that doesn't seem right. I am me, she is a dragon, we've got like a bond, but your weird shit with your cat, that's your thing. Fine.
Oh, Sloane. What are we gonna do here?
Fucking dunk the dragon in the pool, I guess.
Ursa, the dragon smashes through the gym and crashes directly into the pool. The water instantly turns to steam as it crashes into the pool, and like you fall off of it from the impact and kind of land face to face with Starter Riot in this steamy gymnasium.
Hey, Ursa like puts her hands up, kinda in the, Jurassic Park, like, hey girl, it's okay.
I think Starter Riot is, just gonna stare you down, and it's going to say,
Toy Bear, you have been useful for a time, but that usefulness has run out.
And it opens its mouth to blow a billow of fire at you.
Oh, you think I'm useful? I'm going to...
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I mean, she says that, but at the same time, I think she's gonna hit Starter Riot in the nose with, like, a comically oversized mallet.
Okay, yeah, scrap with it.
Scrap it. That's a 5 and a 4. I can't believe I'm rolling so good in these fights. That's a 9.
What's your POW?
0.
Okay, so you got a 9, so I think it blows fire at you, and you are kind of like singed by it before you can drive the mallet down on its snout and force its mouth closed. What advantage do you want?
So I'm trying to think, because I don't think take control of the situation we could, like, I don't know what control would be here again.
Right.
Unless it would be like keeping her here and not going anywhere. Keep her busy with me. But that could also be impressed. So I'll leave that up to you. Yeah.
I mean, either way, I get the effect you're going for. Whichever
like,
way.
no, listen, I don't care there's no water. We're staying in the pool.
Yeah.
You think I'm trapped here with you? No.
And yeah, Alexis and Sloane, you see just from the distance, Starter Riot crash into the gymnasium, and shortly after, just a billow of steam come up out of the hole in the wall and, roof.
I guess water's not gonna stop it.
Shit. Okay, let's just get there and we'll fucking help out. What do you got? Like, what do you have pictures of?
I used up my elevator, turned into goo, train's gone. I got grapes, I got a picture of you and Ursa and the professor singing. That's about it.
What if hold on. Have you seen a Godzilla movie?
Yes, of course.
Good. What if you took a picture of Starter Riot?
And have 2 Starter Riots?
Yeah, they'll fight each other. You said you saw a Godzilla movie.
And create twice as much fire to burn down the school.
Okay, they will be fighting each other is the thing I need you to focus on.
Okay, I'm gonna take that picture, but let me try my own plan first, just in case.
Fucking fine, okay.
Yes, we're gonna run into the gym.
Okay, yeah. Starter Riot and Ursa are down in the pool.
Mm-hmm. I think at this point it's just like Starter Riot throws fire, I jump to the side, I try to hit her with my mallet, she blocks it, and so on and so forth.
Right.
We're having a very anime fight down here.
What's your plan, Alexis?
I'm gonna yell at Starter Riot, "Hey, Sloane!"
I think it doesn't respond.
Shit. Hey, Starter Riot!
I think it's kind of ignoring you right now.
Great plan, Alexis!
Okay, I'm gonna snap a picture of it.
Alright, you have a picture of a berserk Starter Riot.
I don't know that summoning another one's a good idea, but I don't know what else to do.
Do it!
Other team, what are you doing?
I'm ripping and running trying to get to the school.
Yeah, I think you pull up pretty close to the school. There is a perimeter of just, like, cop cars and fire trucks kind of blocking any traffic getting past a certain point.
I text Alexis status.
I don't have a phone.
Oh, I text Sloane then. Status? Question mark?
Bunch of fire emojis.
Okay. Where are y'all? Pool. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I guess Quentin's gonna get out of the car and try and head over to the pool, driving his car recklessly on campus.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the road and kind of everything is being blocked off by policemen and firemen. How are you getting past them?
I'm gonna do an investigate and see if I can find a gap in their patrol.
Okay, I think that might be more of a not mold reality, Dredge the Undertow.
Okay, yeah. That's only gonna get me to a 6. I don't know. Quentin, can you help me on this one? Or
Yeah, he can definitely help you. What were you doing again?
just trying to find a safe way to sneak past the cops.
Okay, are you just using your regular eyes or I'm gonna use my Eidolon. Fucking speaker box appears on the roof of the car and like his 8 eyes glow. I got a 6 plus 3 from our bond.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, that works.
All right, and that's gonna put me up to 7.
All right. James, I think it occurs to you that if Quentin tried to drive recklessly through this barricade, it would make a pretty good distraction.
Oh. Hey, Professor.
Yeah?
How do you feel about running interference?
I can do that, yes.
All right. I'll meet you. Fuck, I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
All right, take care of your friends. And he, lets James out, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah, I think Caroline's also going to get out and go with James.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, be careful. Yeah, all right. And yeah, Quentin, you move to try to drive past all the cops and firemen who block you and are distracted by you, allowing Caroline and James to kind of break the perimeter and get through.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
What's the other team doing? Alexis, are you...
Alexis, do it!
Okay, fine. I'm molding reality.
Yes!
Give me that roll.
Let's see what we got here. A 12.
Okay. I think the photo starts to get extremely hot in your hand.
Ooh.
You drop the photo, it's too hot to hold on to, and it grows and morphs into another giant dragon. And Sloane, you just hear, just like at a piercing volume in your mind, just burn! And it lets loose a huge billow of fire, and the entire gymnasium is on fire now.
Wait, what? Why are there two of them? I had this one under lock!
It's Ursa! Godzilla! It's Godzilla situation!
I don't... You need to show me those movies because I do not see how this could be improved with a second dragon. She says that she's like jumping around and hitting it.
You hear another voice in your head, Sloane, and you instinctively know that it is from the original Starter Riot that says,
Thanks to you, Sloane Parker, for enabling our mission. We shall burn it all for you.
Hey, Sloane, I don't think it's working.
The second Starter Riot just flies away.
Alexis?
I have this one. Y'all take care of this. You made that one. You take care of that one.
Alexis, I made a mistake.
It's okay. We made it together. Where's the professor?
Inside each Sloane, there are two dragons.
They're both idiots. Can you make it go away?
Yeah, if I touch it.
Oh, shit. I should have paid attention more to your powers. Oh, shit.
I think right about now, Caroline and James show up.
So I assume we see the other dragon fly out of the thing. And
and also you see that the gymnasium is now extremely on fire.
Oh no. James is gonna try and knock down the door to the gymnasium.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I think he's assuming it's locked. It's probably not. He's probably gonna eat shit.
I think you almost eat shit. You kind of fall forward, and then you sort of stop. You're at like an awkward 45-degree angle, and you look down, and there are two roses floating completely still in the air that you kind of like landed against, and you hear Caroline's voice go, hey, careful.
Oh. Huh. Telekinesis?
Basically, like, it's hard to explain. Listen, like, you remember when I said I thought fire might be a problem? Fire might be a problem.
Noted. Duly noted.
And, as you kind of right yourself, the two roses just fall to the ground.
Hey, James.
James, I'm really glad to see you. I would love to hear your opinion on what we should do.
Hi, James. I'm fighting the dragon.
Quick question. Why are there two?
Yeah, didn't that just fly away? What's going on?
I summoned another one. I thought they would fight each other, but they didn't. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I fucked up, but we need to solve this.
Okay. How do we get to the other one? Sorry, quick out-of-character question. Does James have reason to know that Alexis can make shit disappear by touching it? Has she explained that to the group?
You tell me, I don't know.
I've done it before, haven't I? I've reverted things.
I think you explained it to the group and Sloane was just not paying attention.
Let's say that you have, even if you haven't, it happened off screen.
Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna... I guess this is reveal my master plan.
Okay.
Because basically the only idea I have is... Okay, assuming that thing still works on Sloane logic, she and Alexis need to go after it. I'm gonna help Ursa with this thing.
Wait, hold on. I think I might actually have this one taken care of. Hey, I forget your name. Get out of the pool.
Ursa, okay. Turns Revolution Lover into a grapple hook gun, and just gets out of there.
Caroline lifts the vase over her head and spikes it down to the ground as she yells, "Roses!" And it shatters, and as it does, the, like, bouquet of roses just, like, bursts into a humanoid shape of, like, a very svelte, sexy JoJo stand.
Jesus.
That is, like, just covered in, like, rose blooms. And it does a cool pose. before it just kind of holds its hand out.
Cool onomatopoeias appear behind it.
Yeah, exactly. And then it kind of holds out its hand, and the roses that are kind of growing out of its body all fire out and spread over the pool. Started Riot roars as the roses settle down, and then suddenly just, like, freeze in place. The petals and the leaves aren't moving at all. And you can see Started Riot, like, bucking against them, but it's just kind of tearing up its back. It can't move these roses. It goes, okay, I think I can keep this one pinned down here. Y'all go take care of the other one.
Why are there two again?
I summoned the second one. It was my bad. We'll make it right.
Ursa looks at Alexis and goes, yeah, sure, I guess it was you. Okay, let's go.
Sloane, like, leans over to Alexis and goes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Quentin, do you want to do something to give the cops and firefighters the slip to get in here?
Yeah. I also want to play, just to set the scene. There was a song playing by the Kaiser Chief on the radio. I don't know what it's called, but he switches that to a spread, and he just drives crazy. He just does like a wild. He turns the sound all the way up on his car, and like does like a skid, like. And said, "Fuck! I think I left the. Oh, hey guys!" And then he drives off.
Give me a beat the odds plus elegance.
Okay, we got a 3 and 2. That is 5 plus elegance is 1.
Oof, so that's 6. Are you overdriving or?
I'm overdriving.
All right.
And that rerolls a 6, so it is. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think you managed to like skid at an angle such that you slip through 2 fire trucks, and there was a cop car chasing you that just crashes into the fire trucks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Some real Blues Brothers shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Alex succeeded the role. Can I say that, like, he does the tip thing, like in the fucking Blues Brothers on 2 sides?
Yeah. I'll allow it. Yeah, you do the cool, like, old movie stunt where you drive on 2 wheels.
He goes between the car completely. I also, since this is just for a point, I think it fucks up his car a lot. There's like,
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
I think we established last time that Quentin has like a minivan. It's not built for that kind of move.
It's probably Caroline's car, right?
Probably.
I'm gonna add that to the list.
Oh, she's not gonna be happy because they're gonna be looking for plates.
I think you managed to, everyone else, you see a very beaten up version of Quentin's car coming towards you as you chase the other dragon.
James, can you see where it's going?
Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I guess this is a dredge the undertow?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
If you wanted to investigate, I could also see that case. I'll leave it up to you.
I think, let's get, the difference is an 8 or a 9, so let's say...
Okay. Yeah, you just kind of see the pattern of its flight, and it is basically just moving very methodically to burn every square inch of the campus.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of fire now. Like, a lot of fire.
Oh, no.
Well, shucks, it sure don't seem like our intrepid heroes are having all that good of a time this week, huh? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either. I just thought I'd try something different for these interstitials. I don't think it's working. It's me, Luke, and you know it does work. Not this bit, but going to patreon.com/Eidolon playtest and subscribing. You get things in exchange for doing that. For instance, if you give us just $1 a month, you get each and every episode of both Eidolon Pop and Eidolon Rock a full week in advance. For $3 a week, you get to look at my GM notes for each session. This one has some spoilers in it for the next Eidolon Pop. A little bit. I don't want to oversell it. You also get a monthly design podcast from me and Molly, where we talk about the game and make changes to it as we go. We have recorded the next design session. I've just got to get the book updated, and I think we might... neither me or Molly could remember if we spoiled some things in Rock 9, so we might wait till Rock 9 is out before we put that episode out. But it is longer than they've been in the past, so that's good. And, it was a good time talking game design. For $5 a month, you get immediate access to the current draft of Eidolon Become Your Best Self. A new one of those will be coming out shortly, to coincide with the design session episode. And you also get shouted out on the podcast during these interstitial sections, like so. I want to shout out Roslyn Garrow, NM, August, Soda Juice, Kyle Wayne LaCroix, Smokey, Hannah, Sophie, Queen Cat Attack, Dragon Girl Josie, Israel Johnson, Mitchell Dill, Beardo, David, Jenny Size, Fire Princess Lily, Paradotted, Abilene, Witsu, Celeste Jennings, Johan159, Mark Myers, Amelia Kurtz, Sky Adamchick, Morgan Spade, Eli Maroney, Jay Baker, Mitch Graham, Jacob Hathcock, Jeff Dorman, Dylan Lee, Evan, Lucentia, Virgil Purcell, Liam Conlon, Kirsta Roselle Johnson, Lachlan Cleland, Ryan Ball, Ellen, Evie Helms, Stub5678, Erica Maybe, Striven, Lizzie Two Shoes, Jordan Sam, and the Z Mage. I get a little heart flutter every time I hit a name on that list and I realize it's my first time reading it. That's very cool to me that people are continuing to subscribe to this show. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet and you've been thinking about it, quit thinking about it and do it. Give us your fucking money. But if you don't want to give us your fucking money also, I completely understand. There's better things to spend it on than podcasts in this world. But I would sure appreciate it if you helped us get the word out about the show. I think it's pretty good. I think this episode in particular, pretty fucking good. So yeah, I don't know. Tell your friends, leave us a rating and review on iTunes. Listen to us a lot. That might drive numbers. I don't know how podcast surfacing algorithms work. I don't know, man. It's possible you know more than I do. And if you do, leverage that knowledge to help us get more subscribers. I don't know, I'm losing track of what I was talking about. I got anything else to say? I don't think I got anything else to say. So, well, let's see how they're gonna get out of this scrape. What do you think? No, it's just no good. No good. Not gonna try that one again.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to point to where we need to go.
Okay.
We should probably get in the van.
Yeah. The only thing we need to do to stop that is I need to touch it. So if you can slingshot me up there.
Okay. I grab Alexis.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I put my arm around her, and I'm gonna turn. This is gonna go bad, but I want to do it. I'm gonna turn Revolution Lover into a rocket launcher, and I'm gonna rocket jump my way there.
All right, give me I guess beat the odds plus elegance.
Sure, that's a 0. There's the 1 and the 3. That's 4. You know what? I'm gonna use 1 overdrive. Roll that 1. That's a 5, so get my clock and the other clock up.
Okay.
The dissonance and the shadow clock. So yeah, that's a 5.
Yeah. Okay. I think what's gonna happen is, you said you, grabbed Alexis to, take her with you as you rocket jumped?
Yeah. Also, I think this means my clock is at either 9 or 10. No?
I believe 10.
Yeah, it's a 10. Great. Yeah. Also, I leveled up.
Great. Congratulations. The thing is that, rocket jumping doesn't work.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
I think you managed, Ursa, I think your body kinda blocks the, force of the explosion from hurting Alexis and does send her up into the air, but you just kind of blew up a rocket in your own face, and Revolution Lover has some weird cartoony logic to it, so you're, alive still, but it's not good.
Take a damage.
Take a damage!
Does that mean
I'm at 2.
Ursa is Revolution Lover's enemy? Since hurts enemies, heals friends.
Oh.
That's funny. I do hate myself.
Alexis, you're like 30 feet in the air alone. What do? You're about to start falling.
Fuck.
Shit. Ursa, what the hell was that?
I saw it in a video game.
Professor, can you make me a web like Spider-Man?
Quentin's still in the car and he's racing over like where it looks like Alexis is gonna fall. And he's like, "All right, well, here we go."
Oh, if you can make it bounce, so it shoots me towards.
Is there a spot with trees where I can make a cartoon web trampoline?
I think there are 2 trees that the fire is threatening to catch onto very quickly, and you need to act fast if you're going to do this.
Okay, he fucking races over there. Speaker box is on the roof of the van.
Uh-huh.
And I hit the brakes real hard, and the sound of that speaker box turns into the web. The sound of the screeching turns into the web to bounce Alexis.
Okay, yeah, give me that mold reality.
3, 4. So that's a 7.
Okay.
Wait, mold reality?
That's -1.
Oh no. That's -1.
Oh no.
Do you have an overdrive still?
I do have an overdrive.
Are you going to use it?
I can use it. But do I want to?
Yes.
Yes, I do. In fact, yeah. Okay, so just for fucking shits and giggles, I'm gonna use the veteran ability.
Okay.
Where I lose 1 hit point to get an overdrive and reroll.
Oh, sure. All right, so yeah, you're down to winded.
All right, this one was a 5. It hits.
Okay, so what's your total?
It comes to 5 plus. What was the first one I rolled? 3. So 8.
Mm-hmm.
So 7.
Okay. I think that you catch Sloane in this web, or not Sloane. You catch Alexis in this web. Alexis, you are fine. It really has a lot of give to it, and then it just snaps back and flings you into the air. You're way higher now than you were a second ago. Possibly Quentin maybe overtuned the web and really bounced you.
Am I headed in the right direction at least?
You're headed in the right direction, but you don't really have much in the way of air control, and the dragon does. What do?
Whew.
Can I try something?
Yeah.
All right. I think James is just gonna yell shit, and just say time after time go, and try to catch her with this fucking magic owl what he's got.
Give me a beat the odds plus elegance.
All right. I don't remember what my elegance stat is.
Your elegance is 0.
Okay, well that's a 5. I'm gonna use my other overdrive. Try and fix that.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 9.
I think you managed to grab Alexis before she starts falling, but the dragon is like dive bombing towards you. What do the 2 of you do?
So I'm hanging on to time after time in the air, or
yeah. I imagine it like caught your arms with its talons.
And James is under me, and she's dive bombing towards him.
No, dive bombing towards you.
Towards me. Well, that's good. That's what I want.
I think as it's coming towards you, it is looking, and James and Alexis, you can both hear that, deep dragon voice.
Your judgment, your looks of disapproval are no longer needed in this world.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
And it's opening up its mouth to, blow fire on you as it's gonna, cook you and then chomp you, Alexis.
James, can you, navigate the owl to, a place where I can touch her but not be burnt?
I will do my best. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Is this just beat the odds again, or?
Yeah, that sounds like beat the odds plus elegant again.
If I can just tap her with my foot, that'll do it.
Alright, that's a 7.
Okay, I think, you swoop with, time after time. You don't have great air control, especially not with Alexis, gripping on. You can turn one way, and, time after time is gonna get clipped and hurt, and, you're gonna get hurt also. Or you can turn the other way, and Alexis is gonna get hurt. What do you do?
I'm gonna take the damage myself.
Okay, yeah, you just kind of like fly out of the way, and just one of Time After Time's wings gets singed. Advance your damage track. But Alexis, yeah, you, like, the dragon is now flying past you, and you're close enough you might be able to get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stretch my foot out and kick it and do a revert action.
Alright. Do you need to roll for that? I don't remember how it works.
It's a move, right? So...
Yeah, if your Eidolon touches something you transformed, you can make it turn back. So yeah, no, it just happens.
Okay, good.
So yeah, you just kind of kick it in its side, and it roars, but then that roar fades as it shrivels down into a Polaroid and just gets swept up in the wind.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna try and lower Alexis to the ground.
James, thank you. Kicked ass, bud. High five.
High five. Oh shit, we need to get back to the pool.
Yeah, there's still another one. And that one will be harder.
Two?
Oh yeah, that was the copy I summoned, Professor. It was a bad idea. Don't worry about it. It's
okay. All right.
Just for the record, Sloane has stayed in the car this entire time and is kind of like just quiet.
Okay.
For once in her life.
Yeah, I think anytime Started Riot is addressing someone else, you also hear it, Sloane.
Oh yeah. I assumed.
Okay, so we need a plan of attack. Sloane, what caused this? How did this start?
I tried to ask Starter Riot about the Teoth, the note that the professor had, and she didn't fucking like it, I guess, and she got pissed.
And she, like, looks at Sloane for a moment and immediately turns to Alexis. I told you that was a bad word. I don't know why you were so insistent.
Ursa! I did it. Don't yell at Alexis.
Starter Right hasn't been saying anything about Teoth. I'm not so sure that's what triggered it.
Let's just go back to the pool.
Yeah, let's go back to the pool. See if Caroline's alright.
As you head towards the pool, you see Caroline running towards you with her Eidolon kind of like trailing behind. And she goes, yeah, okay, we have a problem. I don't really... Bad things happening over there. And behind her, you see that the gym isn't even... It's still on fire, but it is not burning up or collapsing. It looks like it is melting in a way that, like, wood and brick shouldn't be. And as you look closer, you see the fire itself is melting.
Okay, Quentin would like to do something. This is some wild bullshit. So, last time I picked up a move. It's just something I picked up. You've learned a lot of odd skills and techniques throughout your life. When you attempt something none of the other player characters have seen you do before, you can explain how you learned to do it and roll elegance. On a 7+, you manage to perform the task. Anyone watching gains more trust in your abilities, and you take +4 to dazzle them. On a 10, you display absolute mastery of your skill in question. Take 1 forward to the next time you attempt it. Quinn's gonna take out his book. He's gonna light a cigarette, and he's gonna cast a spell of true magic.
What? What? What kind of magic are you trying to cast, Quentin?
Oh, just a spell.
Fuck around, do some magic.
Yeah. So speaker box appears, and I don't know how much we want to go with like the theming of it, but like a circle, glowy. It's Full Metal Alchemist glowy circle and all that stuff. And speaker box opens up his chest.
Okay.
And there's like a bunch of threads and silk from the voices he's taken. And he's gonna create armor for Quentin based off of voices. He's gonna try and make some fireproof armor.
You know what? I am gonna veto this because using your alchemist powers to make armor is a different move that you don't. Well, but you can do that. You can burn overdrive to use a playbook move from the alchemist.
I would like to use my 2 overdrives to do this.
All right. Yeah. What's that move called? Improvised armor, mold reality with +POW instead of +biz to create a layer of defensive material around you and your Eidolon. This functions the same as a barricade, but it'll move with you, protecting you as long as it remains intact.
All right. Quentin says, Oh man, this is dumb. Cerulean sorcery, cosplay conjurer.
Oh my god.
And he draws the Hierophant card, and he gets threads come out, and he's skits together, and you can see it's like got elements. He's got maybe a tie, like Metatron, who was Hierophant. And also some gears, like some gear glasses, and like maybe some feathers or stuff. Because I think is James also Hierophant?
I would with the Hanged Man.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's like the one that you are, but I did ask you the question on the Hierophant episode.
Okay, so that has maybe some.
Quentin, give me a power roll to see how effective this armor is.
It is 9, baby.
Okay, yeah. I think that it does look like how you're describing, but like, it looks like a budget cosplay version of what you're describing.
Great.
Like, it doesn't look like a cool costume.
Okay. Is everyone just amazed by this thing I can do, though?
Where'd you learn that, Professor?
Why'd you learn that, Professor?
I guess give me a separate elegance roll for this to see how well you impress them.
It's a 5, baby.
Yeah, not at all.
Professor, that thing looks like shit.
You know, beggars can't be choosers. Fans.
Hey, as long as it works, doesn't need to look pretty.
Hey, yeah, Quentin, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but and Carolina's just pointing back, and you can see that it's not the same, but it almost reminds you of how when you go into the undertow, everything kind of collapses into liquid. This gym just kind of like completely melts. And you can see that oozing around it is Start a Riot, but now the cracks in its skin are just glowing like just a burning red hot.
Should we throw a car at it? Have we considered throwing a car at it?
Professor.
I think we should consider a strategic retreat.
We're just gonna let it destroy the school?
Professor.
No, we're just gonna buy ourselves time.
Quentin, could you get me to start a riot?
I let Sloane in the car, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this.
Alright, everyone get out.
What are you doing, Sloane?
Look, I caused this shit, so I'm gonna be the one to stop it. Quentin's gonna get me there.
How are you gonna stop it,
I'll
Sloane?
support you. I'm not getting out.
I have a plan. Please get the fuck out.
Please tell it to me.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Go.
I'm not getting out of this car.
Okay, fine. But I am gonna snap a pic of you.
Great, so if I die, you'll have a, simulacrum of me.
Yeah, just in case.
Ursa, please just get the hell out.
Ursa gets out of the car crying.
Okay, Quentin.
Yes.
Just get me there. I'll take it from there. Just if you can get me right up on Start a Riot, I'll take it from there. Okay.
You're the boss.
Thank you. Please call me boss from now on.
By the way, the drive, I don't think it's a far drive, but he does say, I'm sorry, I may have not paid enough attention to you and your needs, and judged you a little harshly.
It's alright, I'm kind of an asshole, so let's just go.
When Sloane says she's kind of an asshole, he pulls up the Ron Wee cigarettes and lights one, and you notice that Quentin has stuck the devil card in there, the devil tarot card. Yeah, I'm a bit of an asshole too myself.
God.
I think as soon as they drive off, James just kind of turns to the rest of the group and says, so she doesn't actually have a plan, right? Like, we all know that? Like, that's, like, we're just gonna go along with this?
I'm not here because I crouched behind the back of the car and held onto it like Marty McFly while wearing my Heelys.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Roll to reveal your master plan.
That is a 5 plus my genius, correct?
Yes.
Which is a 1, making a 6. But I will spend this overdrive because I'm so determined not to abandon my friends.
Right.
To reroll.
I like that Alexis was, like, getting dressed as she climbed out the window, but she did think to bring her Heelys.
Well, yeah, always.
Yes, of course. That 1 is replaced with a 3, which brings it to an 8.
Okay, yeah, I think you were managing to just barely hold on and skitch on the back of Quentin's beat-up minivan with your Heelys. As you get closer, you feel the ground through your shoes, even through the wheels, getting hotter. and you're suddenly not rolling along. You are skidding as the wheels just melt out of the shoes, and the shoes themselves, like, melt, and you're left just standing on burning hot ground, and you can see that your feet are starting to melt.
Oh, God.
And it doesn't hurt the way you might think it would from, like, lava, but it's very upsetting to look at.
Oh, that's gross.
And Quentin and Sloane, you're pretty close to the dragon at this point, and the car starts to lose control as the tires melt out from under it.
Can I use Starter Riot's power against, like, can I use one of my Eidolon powers?
Your Eidolon is severed right now.
Okay, oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I forgot that was, like, the actual status.
Yeah.
Quentin, how close can you get me?
I have no idea. As close as I can. This vehicle, we're not getting the deposit back on this, so.
Oh wait, you didn't pay this off? Oh, I am so sorry. Okay. Just keep it going as far as you can, and I open the car door, and I'm like sleeping dog style. I'm like hanging out of the car door, getting ready to jump.
Okay.
Are we within, like, jumping distance, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think you try to jump for it.
Okay. I leap for Starter Riot's head.
Okay, give me that beat the odds plus elegance.
Okay, that is an 11. Plus or minus 1, so a 10.
Okay. You manage to leap out of the car, and land on Starter Riot. It is very hot to the touch, but you don't feel yourself, it doesn't burn, it's just very hot. Meanwhile, Quentin, as you continue to, like, force, like, you're driving on the fucking, the wheel itself and not the tires anymore, and then those melt, and the car just completely comes to a halt, and it is melting around you. And Alexis, you can feel that, like, not only are the bottoms of your, like, legs melting, you can feel like you're sinking into the ground as it's getting melty too.
How's my walking ability?
Not like the best it's ever been in your life.
I guess I'm gonna trudge forward through the melting lava quicksand.
Give me a beat the odds plus POW.
Okay. A 9.
9. Okay, yeah, I think you continue to trudge closer to Starter Riot and Sloane, but, more... This is not the body horror side of things, usually, but, more and more of your legs are, like, melting away and sinking into the ground as you continue to move forward. And as you get closer, it feels like it's slowly speeding up.
Oh, it's emanating out from it.
Yeah. But Sloane, you're on top of Starter Riot. What do you do?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I know why you're doing this, okay?
I'm fulfilling your deepest desires.
I was wrong. Okay, we don't have to push everyone away. We don't have to be alone.
I think, Alexis, you feel, and Quentin, you feel the heat kind of start to cool down slightly. And then, Sloane, you hear Starter Riot say,
"You have been compromised. You must be purified."
And the flame gets even hotter than it was. And Starter Riot and Sloane sink through the ground. It's like a giant sinkhole opens up, but there is nothing... There's not even, like, dirt below it. It is just empty space. And this crater continues to spread out. Quentin and Alexis, you are completely melted away.
Whoa.
James and Ursa, you can see this from a distance. You can see not just the ground is opening up, it is as though the air is melting away, and there is just, like, a black hole where Starter Riot was.
Just for the record, Ursa cannot see anything as she is looking at the floor, crying.
Ursa, eyes up.
What?
There is a sudden just wash of heat as the entire world is melted away, And Sloane, you are left floating in a black void with Start a Riot floating in front of you.
This isn't what I wanted.
Of course it was. There is no longer anyone to judge you, anyone to hurt you.
There's no one to make me feel anything.
There is only you, the only thing that matters.
I don't matter as much as I thought. I was wrong. I'm not the only one that matters. I'm being selfish and stupid and hurting people, and
I have destroyed everything you hate.
I guess you're gonna have to destroy me too.
Its eyes kind of flare, like they glow red for a moment.
As you wish.
And its claw, like, it almost is smaller now, still much bigger than you, but its claws clamp onto your arms, and it opens up its mouth and billows fire out onto you, and you are just, being blown back by flame. It hurts. It hurts. What do you do?
I don't fight it. I mean, like, this is kind of the hole I dug for myself, so.
Advance your damage track to desperate. It's still blowing. Are you still not resisting?
Okay. No. I'm gonna... I hug Start a Riot.
I think showing that kind of vulnerability and tenderness while it is destroying you is, that requires willpower. I think give me a beat the odds plus POW.
Okay. That is a 9.
That is a 9. Okay. I think it, continues just blowing fire. You can feel your... Like, it's not burning your flesh. It is burning something inside of you, and it continues to burn, and it hurts as you do your best to wrap your arms around this big dragon, and the stream of fire just slowly peters out, and Start a Riot just says,
We've burned it all.
It sucks, right? This is awful.
Yes.
Let's try it again. Like, let's just not be alone.
How?
I don't know, like, fucking... You're the magic dragon part of my soul. Do it!
As you say that, you feel something strange. You don't feel it clamping onto your left arm anymore. And you look down and you see that your arm has turned into ash, and it is, like, collapsing off of your shoulder. You see that Start a Riot is also slowly turning to ash, like its tail is collapsing and just ashes are falling down into the void below you.
Shit. Look. If we let go, will everyone come back?
I don't know. I've burned them.
Fire doesn't have to just burn, you know? If you burn a forest, it grows back. New trees will sprout. It's a new growth. What if we try that?
I think that sounds nice.
It says as its face collapses into ash. Sloane, you feel yourself just blow away as just a dusty billow of wind in the nothing. And then you wake up, and you are sitting in a large, overstuffed leather chair in a study. There's a coffee table in front of you. The decor looks almost like very, like, old-fashioned, almost sort of Victorian or something. And there is a man sitting in a chair across from you. He has a wooden lapboard that he has, like, some papers on that he's writing with a feather quill. And next to him, he has, like, a little end table with a tea set. And he goes, yes, hello.
Hi.
Yes, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Uriel Peter, and your name is Sloane Parker.
Yeah, hi, nice to meet you. What the fuck? What happened? Where am I? What?
Please be patient, we will go over all of these details. My role here is to conduct an interview of sorts, as well as a negotiation. We are going to have a conversation. Do you like to converse, Sloane Parker?
No. Wait, can we do this, like, via text? Like, can I emoji my way through this?
I unfortunately have quite a busy schedule, and that would exacerbate this process greatly. I promise you we will move as swiftly as possible.
Okay, fine.
He, kind of collects himself for a moment and he says, do you know where you are, Sloane Parker?
No, how would I know?
Fair enough. Would you like a cup of tea?
Sure.
He, pours a cup for you, and he, grabs a sugar cube and kind of cracks it on the side of the cup like it's an egg, and cream comes out of the sugar cube into the cup. And then he tosses the, like, empty cube into the thing, and he hands you the cup on a saucer.
Gross.
You can't take it from him.
Oh, like my hands, like a kitty pride my my way? Okay. I'm dead, aren't I?
That is correct.
Shit.
Would you still like the tea?
Yeah, I'm trying here, dude.
You can suddenly grab it.
Oh. Okay.
Sloane Parker, you are a troublemaker.
Fair.
You are a problem.
Harsh, but also fair.
My role here is to determine what is going to happen to you next. Let me ask you my third question. What do you think should happen to you next?
I know I fucked up, and I know that I hurt people, like, on a few different levels, but I think I should get a second chance to maybe be less of a piece of shit. I would hope. I don't know.
A second chance. Very few people receive one of those when they come to this room and speak with me. Why do you feel you deserve one?
Look, I know I could go like, oh, I had a hard life, my parents were assholes, it's hard to fucking be out, it's not easy, but it's hard for a lot of people, so I'm not fucking special. I think I should get it because I have friends who tried to help me, and
Most of the dead do.
Yeah, but not like these. Do other dead people have friends who would fucking mold reality to try and fix your mistakes, to try and save you? Because, if they do, there's a lot more weird shit going on than I thought, but...
I assure you there is most certainly more strange things in this world than you can realize.
Well, great.
Sloane, give me a face death roll.
Alright. Shit. That is a 8 plus, what's the face death is, plus biz, which I have a 0, so it's an 8.
8, okay.
I'm gonna use an overdrive, if I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that lets me reroll, right? This is actually my first time using overdrive.
Oh, wow, yeah, you reroll your lowest die.
Okay, so that bumps me up to an 11.
Okay. Uriel Peter looks at you and says, Sloane, in my professional opinion, you should be going through one of the 2 doors to my left, and he gestures and you see that there are 2 doors there. However, it is generally the policy of the estate to offer a professional courtesy to our co-workers.
You said the estate?
Yes, you asked how you might know where you are. This is the estate.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Managing the dead is just one of the many services we provide for humanity here, and not one that often coincides with the cleaning service.
A whole lot of things are just making sense now. Fuck. Okay,
Frankly, your case is somewhat difficult for me. You were terminated, which means you really never should have ended up in this room. You shouldn't have died. You should have never been born.
I'm here, so...
Precisely, and that is the conundrum. Once again, I am supposed to provide a professional courtesy to my co-workers and allow them to go back, even against my opinion. But you're not really my co-worker anymore, are you?
I mean, once a co-worker, always a co-worker? Eh?
Sloane, convince me why I ought to allow you to go through the door on my left.
Because I know I fucked up. And I know I'm the only one who can try and fix it. No one else can. Like, Ursa will fucking blame Alexis or literally anyone else. And I've ruined her sense of self-worth. And Alexis took credit for my stupid fucking idea just so people would be less mad at me. And I treated James like a piece of shit, even though he's really just been nice. And Quentin honestly kind of sucks, but he's tried to help me, so I really don't need to be as big of an asshole to him. And everyone else here has been hurt, and I'm the only one who can try and help that. So just let me go through the fucking door, and... Please. Just please.
Sloane, do you know how many people have died? Ever?
It's gonna be a big number. Like, I get it. You're the fucking Grim Reaper or whatever. I know a lot of people have died.
I have spoken to literally all of them.
Yeah, great. I get it. Like, I'm not the only fuck up. I'm the only fuck up who had a fucking magic soul dragon that...
Sloane, if I may, your attitude right now is sort of part of the problem. Perhaps you ought to let others speak when they're attempting to make a point.
Okay, sorry.
I accept your apology. Now, I have spoken to every single person who has ever died. I have heard every story that a human being can tell of a life. And I have certainly heard countless iterations of the one you are telling me now. I have been unmoved by people more sympathetic than yourself. However, the paperwork department is currently in a state of horrible disarray. Even if I wanted to assign you where I want you to go, I could not get the forms processed in any sort of timely fashion. Which is to say, I suppose this is a bit of a waste of both of our times, and you are free to leave. Through any of the doors you would like.
Are there only the two doors?
There's three. There's two on one side and
then there's
one
behind
other.
Me? Is there, is it like two behind him, one behind me?
There's one to his right, two to his left.
Okay, which door goes where?
The door to my right will lead you out into the foyer of the estate.
Okay, wait, where did the two on the left go? Heaven and hell? I'm assuming? That seems like this whole deal is, right?
You've basically got it.
Okay, cool. Okay.
It's frankly far more nuanced than that, but I feel like the explanation would be wasted on you.
Okay. Also, hold on, I'm heading out the door. Wait, if the paperwork department's dead, does this mean, every person who's died is not getting processed?
It's frankly quite a headache.
Oh, shit.
I don't think you and your friends have realized just what you've done.
Okay, I'm gonna go, bye. And I bolt through the door.
Cleaners.
Eidolon POP is produced by Audio Entropy.
You can find us at audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/eidolonplaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at eidolonplaytest. You can follow Crystal at Arcane Crystal, Ty at Serious Tyberius, Fabby at Fabby_Garza, Mike at Mike Loves Rabbit, and Zoe at Blankzilla. Eidolon Pop will be back in 2 weeks on August 17th for Patreon subscribers and August 24th for everyone else. See you then!
Of course it was. There is no longer anyone to judge you, anyone to make you feel anything bad.
No, that's a bad line. Fuck that. That's a... Hated that. Cutting that. Oh, no, I'll make you feel bad. Fuck that.
All right.
Bad improv skill.
That's for
All
Patreon.
right. Take 2.
Yeah, please put that out.
I'll put it at the end.
Eidolon Pop. It will make you feel bad.